This is Tanvir Muhammad Masood once again, and in this edition of Travel and People Special, I will try and speak on the geographical status of Northern America and as to how it originated and how it developed and became one of the most efficient transport system in the world. As you all know that North America has one of the most efficient and one of the most geographically well-connected transport system in the world. And it's basically in the 18th century that the transport system started evolving in this part of the world. The Mississippi River was basically one of the most important source wherein the ways started evolving slowly and gradually. Ships started working very efficiently in this part of the world in the early 18th century, and after that, in the beginning of the 19th century, in near about 1920, the roadways developed, and there was this system of a car or the road transportation system evolving slowly and gradually. North America is basically one of the most, or rather, one of the highest developer and manufacturer of cars in the world, and it's basically in the early 19th century that the system of car started working in here. During this era, or rather during this part of the early 19th century, planes started flying as well, and airways and aviation was basically at its nascent stage at the beginning of its development period, when this aviation industry basically was evolving day in and day out. And after a few years, aviation industry became one of the most efficient industry out here in this part of North America. Today, Canada and USA are basically one of the most, or rather one of the highest manufacturer of cars all over the world, and they are basically blessed with one of the most efficient